Like we mentioned, J. Cole has teased this. I don't know exactly what to call this really. I'm looking at the video. I mean, he posted a few tweets. Maybe let's pull the tweets up and see how they look to try to decipher what this could be, because it's important here to remember that J. Cole is on some thin ice in regards to the general stance, the general temperature of the rap. Questioning, deliberating, trying to think of whether this, how would you say, the way that J. Cole dealt with the happenings of the rap battle between Drake and Kendrick Lamar really shook the game and had people feeling as though J. Cole has been propping himself up to be some sort of undefeated rap figurehead that is not to be messed with. But yet, when the time presented itself for him to perform, we didn't see any of that. So that's what a lot of people are kind of saying. Hey, your next move is very critical here because we need to figure out where to stand with you. You haven't, I mean, even down to Might Delete Later, he posted the song on the album that was the diss to Kendrick Lamar, and then ended up removing the song off the album. So it's kind of like, okay, like, are you pussy or what's the move here? So, in terms of hip hop, a lot of fans, a lot of people are waiting to see what his next move is going to be, and it sounds as though this is the rollout for the album, The Fall Off. I guess we could just watch him here because it's available. Okay, all right. So this is J. Cole, The Fall Off.
Everything is supposed to go away eventually. You see this especially in like show business with famous actors or like musicians. And it's like, oh, this guy used to be famous and then he fell off. What happened? And they want to point to, they did this and they made some sort of mistake. Instead of thinking that, look, it's kind of crazy they got famous in the first place. So few people reach that level that, yes, of course, it's not going to last forever because somebody else has to take that spot. And that's how show business has been since forever. But no, they always want to say, oh, that guy fell off. They want to look down on him for just going through the natural cycle of rising and falling.
Okay. The beat sounds okay.
Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Picture my soul climbing out an infinite hole. When niggas die over pride and live for the.
Hold on. I have to say it sounds hard. I have to start off with the fact that it sounds hard. It sounds incredible. That's the J. Cole that I fell that his bars. I fell in love with the bars at a young age. All that to the side, those sounded like war bars. Wait, I gotta hear exactly what he was saying, because was he directing at somebody? Hold on.
Rising and falling.
Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young pups playing war games.
Young cats playing war games? Is that what he's saying? Some playing war games.
He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Picture my soul climbing out an infinite hole. When niggas die over pride and live for the.
Picture me whole climbing out of something where niggas die over. Hey, it sounds good. Sounds really good. I'll say that much. Sounds good. All right, now, then he dropped this. Disc 2, track 2. Okay. What does it say here? For the past 10 years, this album has been handcrafted with one intention, a personal challenge. Oh, let me make myself smaller. A personal challenge to myself to create my best work, to do on my last what I was unable to do on my first. I had no way of knowing how much time, focus, and energy it would eventually take to achieve this. But despite the countless challenges along the way, I knew in my heart I would one day get to the finish line. I owed it first and foremost to myself, and secondly, I owed it to hip hop. All right. So he still holds in high regard or respect to hip hop. Signed, The Fall Off, J. Cole. All right, let's get into this. 3 minutes, 48 seconds? What is this? The single? I have no expectations.
Yeah. How I see it. How I see it. Yeah.
Okay.
Listen.
So we're gonna listen to this multiple times. First, just like this, and then with the lyrics after. I have never heard this before yet.
I persevered through the worst. My thirst to adhere is a curse. My life, I see it in reverse. I first appeared in a hearse. The driver steered to the church. My grandkids carried the coffin to the altar as they burst into tears from their shirts. The tears rise to the sides of their face and into their eyes is piercing where hurt. Fast forward 60 years, I got verse of the year. My purpose is clear as to murk. Whoever dare flirt with death, the best alive. And what you now hear is the work. The inspiration was rare in spurts, but when it's there, I'm immersed. My experience of being a parent dispersed. Watching my son disappear as I stare at his birth. And he returns to the womb, wifey stomach growing greater in girth. And then declining every time we come here to the nurse. With each day that passes, I can feel my career coming first. Do I? Took the wedding ring off a finger and now I'm single. Walking up the aisle backwards to an era of dirt. Falling clubs tipsy with a bitch I see clear through a skirt. The cameras be snapping, blogs be yapping, so I'm careful alert. Walking to my section, whisper right in my ear, we flirt, we part ways. I see her from a distance, she stares with a smirk. Cheers to the perks with the squad, we live for the search of new hoes. Lusty, quick to fuck me, unaware of they worth. We leave the club, drive to the show, and I swear that it's turnt. It all begins with encore cheers from those wearing my merch. Fast forward through years of rehearsal, losing, winning, bank account thinning, income streams nowhere near as diverse. And though I'm blessed, I see me stressing from hearing the chirps of naysayers who only days later I don't care to convert. On cloud nine, now signed to my hero, one of the so-called kings of this rap thing that I swear to usurp. Decade later, mama cut on the cable. My motivation to be greater ends the moment I appear in a purse. I'm growing shorter, pampers cover my hindquarters. I watch my father walk back in my life and it clears up a hurt I couldn't explain. Mama gives me my name, then hands me over to the doctor and I watch as my spirit reverts. Then I'm no longer here on this earth. I'm no longer here on this earth. That's how I see it. I'ma come in. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. What it is, ho? 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 Come view the style of the unibrow Unabomber who maneuver through the drama with the suit up.
Okay. 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 The unibrow unabomber. Again, this is this verbiage we're talking about.
way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through.
It sounds good.
Come view the style of the unibrow Unabomber, who maneuver through the drama with the suit of.
Who maneuver with the drama with the suit of armor. I like it. It's good. It's good raps. It's good music. I actually really like it. It's the camera. I really do like it. Yeah. Again, I just need to hear him like directly address like what happened. Is because we were all there. Everybody was there. And we all kind of know what happened. So it's almost like we need. I personally, as a J. Cole fan, and I still am. I just need to hear like the address, the reasoning, like how, again, especially if he signs off the song for hip hop. I need to hear. But okay, all that aside though, amazing concept, amazing video, wordplay on point, bars, rhymes, flow on point. I think he used like the same flow the entire way through, and still managed to tell almost like a Benjamin Button type of story where it starts off with where he is now and he's rapping his life backwards. It's like where he is now to, you know, where his son was born, to when he was just getting married, his wife was just pregnant, and then eventually to the beginning of his career when Jay-Z just signed him, to when he was a young kid watching TV, his dad was still around, and then before that he was just being born, and then before that he was saying he was nobody. Interesting concept. I like it. I like, again, his ability to storytell, his ability to use wordplay, just the true essence of what poetry and rap is. You know what I mean? So I think rap literally stands for rhythm and poetry. So a true essence of what it means. I want to watch this with the lyrics. Okay. Let's see. All right. Hold on, I forget which key it is that. No, not that one. This one? No. No. I'm pretty sure it's Alt. Oh, yeah, it is the Alt key. Okay. So we're gonna pull these lyrics up right here. Even smaller. Or should I go down below? Just stretch this bitch out. Nah, I'm gonna forget. I'm a dead ass forget. Okay, I'm just gonna try to stay on this side of the screen. And then yeah, we'll just do it like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Should we go through this one first?
They made some
This is just like
natural cycle of
nah, I wasn't really rapping in that. Okay, this too, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, word. Okay.
I persevered through the worst. My thirst to adhere is a curse. My life, I see it in reverse. I first appeared in a hearse. The driver steered to the church. My grandkids carried the coffin to the altar as they burst into tears from their shirts. The tears rise to the sides of their face and into their eyes is piercing where hurt. Fast forward 60 years, I got verse of the year. My purpose is clear as to murk whoever dare flirt with death. The best alive, and what you now hear is the work. The inspiration was rare and in spurts, but when it's there, I'm immersed. My experience of being a parent dispersed. Watching my son disappear as I stare at his birth. And he returns to the womb, wifey stomach growing greater in girth. And then declining every time we come here to the nurse. With each day that passes, I can feel my career coming first. Do I? Took the wedding ring off her finger, and now I'm single, walking up the aisle backwards to an era of dirt. Falling clubs tipsy with a bitch I see clear through a skirt. The cameras be snapping, blogs be yapping, so I'm careful alert. Walking to my section, whisper right in my ear, we flirt, we part ways. I see her from a distance, she stares with a smirk. Cheers to the perks with the squad, we live for the search of new hoes. Lusty, quick to fuck me, unaware of they worth. We leave the club, drive to the show, and I swear that it's turnt. It all begins with encore cheers from those wearing my merch. Fast forward through years of rehearsal, losing, winning, bank account thinning, income streams nowhere near as diverse. And though I'm blessed, I see me stressing from hearing the chirps of naysayers who only days later I don't care to convert. On cloud 9, now signed to my hero, one of the so-called kings of this rap thing that I swear to usurp. Decade later, mama cut on the cable. My motivation to be greater ends the moment I appear in a purse. I'm growing shorter, pampers cover my hindquarters. I watch my father walk back in my life and it clears up a hurt I couldn't explain. Mama gives me my name, then hands me over to the doctor, and I watch as my spirit reverts. Then I'm no longer here on this earth. I'm no longer here on this earth. That's how I see it. I'm gonna come in.
Okay, we broke down that last part already. So I do find it interesting how he's describing like he's consciously moving through the degeneration that he's like portraying in the song. He's almost as though he's consciously moving backwards. He's taking the ring off of her finger. He's stumbling backwards into time to a moment where people are wearing his merch, and he got verse of the year, which was years before, 60 years rolls by, a decade before. I like it. That's what J. Cole's always been the best at when it comes to storytelling, songwriting, flows, verbiage, wordplay, all that stuff. That's what everybody's always known and loved him for. So WJ Cole, I'm looking forward to seeing the fall off and reacting to the album. We will be here, we will be live, and we will be in color. I'm excited to see it. And yes, again, I hope he directly addresses kind of what's happened, because we fans want to know. Us Dreamville fans want to know.
It's for the love of the money. Tell your man to watch his mouth for this shit can get ugly.
Well. Look who made it all the way to the end of the video. Pretty sure that means you like what you saw, doesn't it? Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm live every single week on Twitch and Kick. Hit the link in the description, or you hit that video right there, Might like what you see, might like what you find. Go ahead, hit it.
Or this shit can get ugly.